So, Cynthia, what are your comments and thoughts on infection control? Well, my comments and thoughts on infection control are these. I was a CNA. I got my CNA certification when I was 16. Now, that's younger people thought well, shit was funny for to make me be what they call at that time a shit wife. But when I took the class, we had some very intense studies. We had some very intense studies. So, and one of those was called infection control and medical sepsis. And for example, I told this story already. What if a woman come in the hospital, she dying, she have a brain clot, she have a brain tumor, the doctor go in 20 hours of surgery, delicate surgery, one wrong move, and she paralyzed from the neck down forever. One wrong move, she could be dead. So the 20 hours of delicate surgery, he saved her life. She in the hospital, she got to recover, her head got to close up. But she's straight. After 20 hours, they pull that shit off. They did that. She walking and everything. Nurse go in the room, don't wash her hands. Housekeeper don't go in there and clean up shit. The next thing you know, the bacteria feeding on all the dirt and multiplying like crazy. Because if you wipe a surface down and the bacteria get on it, that bacteria will die because there's nothing to help it to multiply. But if leave that shit filthy, and that bacteria gonna multiply like crazy. That bacteria gonna multiply like crazy. It's almost like it's eating that filth and multiplying and growing. When you wipe that surface down, the bacteria get on it. It's nothing for it to feed it, so it die. It'll die off. So I was saying that in infection control, if you wash your hands when you come out the bathroom and before you prepare a meal, and you cover your mouth with a napkin, a handkerchief, your hand or your elbow, when you sneeze, then you have prevented a lot of infection. It's not. I believe that disease is airborne. I believe America's a nasty motherfucker. I believe it's airborne at all. If you do a test, go and Google a test of what happens when somebody coughs in the room. It'll show you all the shit that's in the room after one cough. One cough. After somebody sneeze. And you know covered up. I don't believe that's airborne. I believe people just nasty. For example, what if I take one of those sanitizer wands or one of those UV wands? I don't know, are those it's a wand that can identify biological matter. This is what gets on your gets causing infection and gets into if you get an open space on your body. Saliva, mucous membrane or something, you know what I'm saying? Cause infection. What if we take one of those wands and go and just on camera and go and tell people, let us see your hand? I bet that make their ass mad as hell that we can prove that they have not washed their hands. But I bet you a great majority. I would go into the 90th percentile, have not washed their hands, and sitting around eating and shit, touching on doorknobs, phones, car keys, car doors, kissing their kids, kissing on their children. Yeah, 9%. And you won't want people. You saying that they're trying to say it's airborne. It's not airborne. You is trifling as hell. You is trifling nasty. You is trifling nasty. And somebody needs to catch you on camera by showing people that you are not washing yourself. And that's what I say. Simply wash your hands when you come out the restroom. Simply wash your hands before you prepare a meal. And covering your nose and mouth when you cough or sneeze. And that is all. And that is all. That is all. Now, they're saying that because of the vaccine, COVID is stopping. Potentially. But COVID was going to run its course because once you're exposed to something, your body begins to build up a defense against it. Your body begins to adapt and to build up a defense against it. And then it will no longer begin to affect you that way. Now, what if that's if you're healthy. That's if you're healthy. If you're weak and you're not healthy, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're partying, you're using a lot of recreational drugs, you're not sleeping, you're not eating properly. Your immune system, your white blood cells is your immune system. Your white blood cells cannot fight shit. And then they got the weak population. Well, you may already have a sickness, so all of your immunity is going into fighting that. So if you're already compromised with some kind of illness, then of course your immunity is low because your body is trying to fight that as well. But if you're healthy and you're clean, you don't have to worry about that shit. Now don't take my advice and not take that vaccine, because the only alternative is death. But I tell you, I don't believe in taking that vaccine. I don't believe in it. I don't think, if you're healthy and you're clean and you're eating properly and sleeping, not taking too many recreational drugs, not treating your body like a fool to treat their body, you'll be fine. I don't think you need that vaccine in any way. I don't think it's airborne. I don't think COVID is airborne. I think America is trifling and nasty. And that's why people are getting that like that in record numbers. And I prove to you, if I can find one of the ones, I'll go around and show you how people's hands not clean. I prove it to you. They went to the restroom and used the bathroom, drop a load of shit, and come out of the bathroom without washing their hands. How nasty can you get? How nasty can your ass get? And then want to say shit is airborne and you taking a vaccine. Do you no good if you ain't taking care of yourself? All that ain't do you no good if you're not taking care of yourself. So, like I said, go ahead and take the vaccine if you're scared to die, because the alternative for COVID can be done. But I don't believe that if you're healthy and you're clean, you need it. And I will put that shit in my body. Now, they said if they left their ass off. But this motherfucker better not fuck with me. You better not fuck with me with your big shit stinking ass. And think you finna, because you white, you finna lord over me. Bitch, you got me fucked all the fucking way up. And I'm not making a racial statement. And you got Cynthia fucked all the way up. Don't fuck with me, period. I don't care what color you is. Now get your stinking ass up on my face with that, on that bullshit. That you better do. And you can go get all the white people you want to. You can get these crazy white motherfuckers if you want to get on the bandwagon with you. Give a fuck. Now, that being said, I hope you learned something. Have a wonderful day, be blessed, and take care of your health. And you can live with the shit you are, then congratulations, have a wonderful day as well.